Look at you, came back for more. What are you doing, buddy? Huh? So I'm working on a pair of 3-liter Ford Ranger heads. They produced this engine from 1986 to 2008. These are the earlier models with the 8mm stems. The factory induction hardened these exhaust seats, and it didn't work. You can see how sunk this is. Look at that lip. So I'm going to be installing some severe duty propane rated seats in them as part of the rebuild. I tore them apart yesterday, so now I got to get these in the wash. But I can't just put them in the wash. I got to scrape some of this crap off of here. No reason to put all this crap in my jet spray. All right, I got them out of the wash. Now I'm going to do a little light buff on them before I Magnaflux them. And I got a couple Volkswagen heads here I can wash. Okay, I'm ready to check for cracks. I have an electromagnet and pixie dust. All right, they're not cracked. Hey, let me get ahead. I'll show you what one looks like. This is a pretty common spot for these heads to crack. Now that won't leak water yet, but it will if I don't stop it. So what I would do with this head is run a crack repair pin through it that way and then the seat, and that'll stop it from cracking further. These also crack off the exhaust. I've seen them crack across the deck here. I've also seen them crack on the top of these intake ports. So you got to mag the whole head. You never know where it's going to break. All right, let me get these cleaned. I'll be right back. Shazam! All right, I got it in the head machine. Let me show you how I level it. So I put a pilot in here. These belts are canted. See how that's at an angle? So you can see how that crooked that is. So now I have to articulate the table. So there's two locks. So now I just tip it. And I get it close. Right about there. Then I tighten this lock. So I'll turn this. Fine tune it. Lock it down. Then I turn the level this way. Pretty darn close. But I need to adjust it just a little bit. That's what this is for. So I tighten this lock. And then I loosen these. One here. And this one. Now I turn this. Put it up there. And then I tighten both of these. And double check it. That's good. Okay, so we're level. Now I got to do a gear change. Right now it's running on 238. I got to slow it down to 74. I'm going to turn the column a little bit here. There we go. I had to turn this to line up the gears. So I've already put this in. This is what drives the seat cutter. But I'm too far away. This has a power column. So I just push the button and down it comes. And back around here, I gotta lock the column. Okay, now I need a seat cutter and this adapter sleeve. And it just goes on here. Now we're ready to cut, almost. Okay, this has a foot pedal here. And I float over the top of this. Alright, got you on a tripod. Now I gotta set the depth. I do that with this. I just put the seat in there. You guys on camera? Kind of, huh? Okay. And I just tighten that down. That'll keep me from cutting too far. Alright, I got my safety glasses on, let's go. And I'll float out of the way so I can get the tooling out. Grab the pilot. And let's go up here. You guys are right in the way, by the way. All right, I reset the depth. Okay, I got rid of all the chips and I put a little bit of Loctite on there. It's kind of like a lubricant, not necessarily to hold them seats in. Right, Bear? What are you doing over here, huh? You need something? My hands are dirty, I can't pet you. They're kind of clean, okay. There you go. Look at you, came back for more. What are you doing, buddy? Huh? What are you doing? Okay, go lay down. Go in. Okay, now the pilot goes back in. And we need the sleeve. And then the seat. These are directional. They have a radius on the bottom. You don't want to put them in upside down. Alright, so I have a 3-angle cutter here. It's got a 30, a 45, and a 60 on it. Before I do that, I'm going to cut the top of it with a single blade cutter. So because of the way they factory cut this, I'm going to use this cutter right here. It's just a single blade, and I'm going to hit that top part of that thing away. So I got to do a gear change. You want to go up to 107. There you go. Just kind of blended it down to that seat. Now I got the 3-angle cutter in here. All right, this head's ready to grind the seats. Let's see what Bear's barking at, huh? What are you barking about? What? I don't see anybody. Somebody must have walked by the door. Let's see how concentric the seat is. So that valve won't bounce if the seat is not concentric. Let me do the other head. I'll do it all on hyperlapse, maybe. Hey, I said maybe I'd do it all in hyperlapse. I couldn't resist. I like that slow motion. It looks cool. Okay, now I'm ready to grind the seats. But I'm not going to do that tonight. I'm ready to go home. So I'm going to finish these up tomorrow. You guys will have to come back then, all right? Hey, thanks for coming along. And this Saturday, you guys come back and see me again, all right? And be nice to each other. Bye.